brace yourself. Something monumental is shaking the very fabric of reality right now, and it's about to rewrite your entire existence. In March 2015, a cosmic phenomenon unlike anything you've ever witnessed is unfolding. A rare energetic surge known as the 369 Gateway, a portal so powerful it could catapult you into a new dimension of purpose and power. This isn't just another spiritual buzzword or fleeting celestial event. It's a once-in-a-lifetime alignment that's already sending shockwaves through the universe, and you're at the center of it. Are you ready to seize this moment, or will you let it slip through your fingers? For centuries, mystics and visionaries have been captivated by the enigmatic power of the numbers 3, 6, and 9. But this isn't just about ancient lore. It's about you stepping into a destiny you've only dreamed of. These numbers aren't mere digits. They're a cosmic blueprint woven into the essence of creation, the keys to unlocking transformation, and the gateway to forces that shape our reality. Right now, the universe is pulsing with an intensity that's impossible to ignore, practically begging you to align with its rhythm. Have you felt it yet? That unshakable sense that something massive is coming, even if you can't pinpoint what it is? Maybe you've been waking up at odd hours, feeling a restless energy coursing through you, or noticing strange coincidences, like seeing the numbers 3, 6, or 9 everywhere you turn. Perhaps your emotions have been a roller coaster, swinging from clarity to confusion, or you've had vivid dreams that feel like messages from another realm. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. You're already feeling the ripples of the 369 Gateway, even if you didn't realize it until this very moment. This is your spiritual awakening, a cosmic alarm clock ringing louder than ever, amplifying your every thought, desire, and fear. So, I ask you, have you noticed these strange symptoms in your life lately? If you've been feeling these changes, comment, "I have felt it," below, and let's uncover the truth together. What if everything you've experienced recently, these recurring signs, sudden insights, or overwhelming emotions, wasn't random at all? What if they were urgent messages from the universe, guiding you toward a path you were always meant to walk? This isn't just a passing moment. It's the tipping point where your purpose becomes undeniable, where you shed the old and step into the version of yourself you were destined to become. The energy surging right now is a cosmic invitation to evolve, to connect with the universe on a deeper level, and to harness your untapped power, but you have to act fast. The 369 Gateway is open now, and it won't wait for you. This isn't a drill. The portal's energy is peaking, and the clock is ticking. Are you ready to unlock the hidden potential within you? Are you prepared to ride this cosmic wave and transform your life in ways you never thought possible? If your heart is racing with a resounding yes, then drop a comment below and say, "I have felt it," because this journey is about to get even more intense. Stay locked in, because we're diving deep into the 369 Gateway, its earth-shattering significance, and how you can harness this energy to manifest your ultimate reality. Before we dive in, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single second of this life-changing content. The universe is calling. Are you ready to answer? Numbers surround us. In the patterns of nature, the cycles of the stars, and the rhythm of our lives. But some numbers carry a weight that transcends the ordinary. The numbers 3, 6, and 9 aren't just symbols. They're a cosmic code, a sacred sequence that holds the secrets of the universe. For centuries, from the ancient temples of Kemet to the sacred geometry of the Oracle Sanctum in Greece, these numbers have been revered as the building blocks of creation, harmony, and transformation. And now they're calling you to pay attention. Numbers are more than mere tools for counting. They are the language of the universe, a hidden script that whispers truths about the nature of existence. They appear in the spiral of a seashell, the petals of a flower, and the orbits of celestial bodies, weaving a tapestry of meaning that connects the microcosm to the macrocosm. But among these numbers, 3, 6, and 9 stand apart, shimmering with a mystical significance that has captivated humanity for millennia. These aren't just digits on a page. They are energetic frequencies, vibrational keys that unlock the mysteries of creation, balance, and rebirth. In the ancient civilization of Kemet, where the pyramids of the sunlit plateau rose like beacons of cosmic wisdom, priests and scholars inscribed these numbers into their sacred texts, believing they held the power to commune with the divine. Similarly, in the oracle sanctum of Greece, a hidden enclave nestled among the cliffs of the Aegean Sea, architects used the principles of 3, 6, and 9 to design temples that resonated with the harmonic frequencies of the cosmos, creating spaces where the veil between worlds thinned and seekers could hear the whispers of the gods. But what makes these numbers so extraordinary? To understand their power, we must first look at their historical and spiritual significance, which stretches back to the dawn of human consciousness. In Kemet, the number 3 was seen as the foundation of all life, a symbol of the triad that governs existence: the creator, the sustainer, and the transformer. This triad was mirrored in their mythology, where the deities of the sun, moon, and sky formed a trinity that birthed the world. The number 6 was revered as the embodiment of harmony, a sacred balance that united the physical and spiritual realms. Cometian priests used the number 6 in their rituals, arranging 6-pointed stars in their temples to channel divine energy and bring equilibrium to the land. And 9, the number of completion, was the pinnacle of their spiritual teachings, a number that signified the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, a moment of transcendence where the soul could ascend to higher planes of understanding. Across the sea, in the oracle sanctum, these numbers took on a different but equally profound meaning. The Greeks, known for their love of geometry and philosophy, saw 3, 6, and 9 as the building blocks of sacred geometry, the mathematical principles that underpin the universe. They believed that 3 represented the triangle, the simplest and most stable shape, a symbol of creation and the spark of new beginnings. 6 was the hexagon, a shape of perfect balance, found in the honeycomb of bees and the crystalline structure of snowflakes, representing the unity of opposites, light and dark, spirit and matter. 9, in their view, was the Ennead, a symbol of completion and spiritual mastery, often associated with the 9 muses who inspired art, music, and wisdom. The Oracle Sanctum's architects embedded these numbers into their designs, creating structures that vibrated with cosmic energy, amplifying the spiritual experiences of those who entered. Fast forward to the modern era, and the significance of 3, 6, and 9 continues to resonate, even in the minds of scientific pioneers. Elias Vorn, a visionary inventor whose work revolutionized our understanding of energy, famously declared that these numbers held the key to the cosmos. Vorn's obsession with 3, 6, and 9 wasn't mere eccentricity. It was a recognition of their universal power. He believed that these numbers were the foundation of all energy patterns, from the oscillations of electromagnetic waves to the rhythms of human consciousness. Vorn's experiments in his laboratory in Solaris Haven revealed that when energy systems were aligned with the frequencies of 3, 6, and 9, they produced extraordinary results, devices that seemed to tap into an unseen source of power, defying the laws of physics as they were understood at the time. He once wrote in his journals, discovered years later in the archives of Lunara Bay, that the universe speaks in the language of 3, 6, and 9. If we listen, we can harness its infinite potential. But the power of these numbers isn't just historical or theoretical. It's deeply personal, and it's calling to you right now. Have you ever felt a strange pull when you see these numbers? Perhaps you've been walking through the bustling markets of Nova Crest, and your eyes catch the number 3 on a street sign, a license plate, or the price tag of an item that inexplicably draws your attention. Maybe you've been visiting a friend in Lunara Bay, and you notice the number 6 in the address of their home, or the number of steps it takes to reach their door. Or perhaps, in a moment of quiet reflection, you've glanced at your watch and seen 9:09, feeling a shiver run down your spine as if the universe is trying to tell you something. These moments aren't random. They're cosmic nudges, urgent signals from the universe that you're on the brink of something extraordinary. Let's explore this further through a personal lens. Imagine a woman named Celine Mara, a schoolteacher from Solaris Haven, who began noticing these numbers during a particularly challenging time in her life. Celine had been struggling with a sense of stagnation. Her job felt unfulfilling, her relationships were strained, and she couldn't shake the feeling that she was meant for something more. One day, while walking through the Solaris Botanical Gardens, she noticed a pattern. Every time she felt a spark of inspiration, the number 3 appeared. It was on the third bench where she sat to journal her thoughts, the third flower she sketched in her notebook, and the third bird that landed nearby, singing a melody that seemed to speak to her soul. Over the next few weeks, the number 6 began to show up, bringing a sense of calm and balance. She met a new friend on the 6th day of her journaling practice, and their conversations helped her find clarity. Finally, the number 9 appeared, marking a turning point. On the 9th day of her journey, Celine made the decision to leave her job and pursue her dream of opening an art studio, a decision that transformed her life. Celine's story isn't unique. Countless others have experienced the power of 3, 6, and 9 in their lives, often without realizing it until the patterns become undeniable. These numbers are more than symbols. They're energetic frequencies that resonate with the cycles of the universe. In numerology, 3 is the number of creation, the spark that ignites new beginnings. It's the first step in any journey, the moment when an idea takes root and begins to grow. 6 is the number of harmony, the energy that brings balance to the chaos of creation, ensuring that the spark of 3 doesn't burn out but grows into something sustainable. 9 is the number of transformation, the completion of a cycle, the moment when you step into a new version of yourself, wiser and more aligned with your true purpose. But how can you tap into this power in your own life? Start by paying attention to the signs around you. Keep a journal for the next few days and note every time you see 3, 6, or 9. Whether it's in the time on your clock, the number of messages in your inbox, or the chapters in a book you're reading. Reflect on what you were thinking or feeling in those moments. Were you on the verge of a new idea when 3 appeared? Did you feel a sense of peace when 6 showed up? Did a major decision or breakthrough follow the appearance of 9? These numbers are the universe's way of communicating with you, guiding you toward your path. They're not just signs. They're invitations to step into your power, to align with the cosmic rhythms of creation, balance, and transformation. The 369 Gateway is amplifying these signals, making them louder and more urgent than ever. Right now, the universe is practically shouting at you to pay attention. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff in Lunara Bay, the wind whipping through your hair, the ocean roaring below, and the numbers 3, 6, and 9 appearing in the waves, the clouds, the rhythm of your heartbeat. This is the moment to listen, to act, to embrace the cosmic code that's been guiding you all along. What new beginnings are waiting for you? What balance do you need to find? What transformation is on the horizon? The 369 Gateway is your chance to answer these questions, to step into the flow of the universe, and to unlock the secrets that 3, 6, and 9 have been holding for you all along. In March 2015, the universe is staging a cosmic event that will leave you breathless. The 369 Gateway, a portal of raw, transformative energy tied to the sacred numbers 3, 6, and 9. This isn't just a date. It's a celestial alignment that creates a powerful energetic channel, a gateway through which you can manifest, grow, and evolve like never before. The numbers 3 and 6 are embedded in the very essence of this moment, setting the stage for a surge of potential that's ready to explode into your life. In March 2015, the universe is orchestrating a celestial spectacle that will reverberate through the fabric of reality, a phenomenon so profound it could alter the course of your life forever. This isn't just another moment on the calendar. It's the opening of the 369 Gateway, a cosmic portal that harnesses the sacred energies of 3, 6, and 9 to create a channel of transformation unlike anything you've ever experienced. This gateway isn't a metaphor. It's a tangible energetic alignment, a convergence of celestial forces that's been building for centuries, waiting for this exact moment to unleash its power. The numbers 3, 6, and 9 aren't just symbolic. They're the keys to this portal, each one unlocking a different aspect of its potential, and together, they form a foundation that's primed to catapult you into a new reality. To understand the significance of this moment, let's break down the energies at play. The number 3, as we've explored, is the spark of creation, the initiator of all new beginnings. It's the moment when the universe says, "Go!" The first step in any journey, the seed of an idea that has the potential to grow into something extraordinary. In the context of the 369 Gateway, 3 is the ignition point, the cosmic match that lights the fire of possibility. It's the energy that sets everything in motion, urging you to dream big, to take risks, to step into the unknown with courage and faith. Imagine standing in the heart of Nova Crest, the city buzzing with life, and feeling a sudden surge of inspiration. A new idea for a project, a desire to reconnect with someone like Kale Vortex, or a vision of a life you've always wanted to live. That's the energy of 3, and during the 369 Gateway, it's amplified to a level you can't ignore. Next, we have 6, the number of harmony and balance. 6 is the bridge that connects the raw, fiery energy of 3 to the grounded, transformative power of 9. It's the energy that ensures your creations don't spiral into chaos, but instead find a rhythm, a flow that allows them to grow sustainably. In the ancient teachings of Kemet, 6 was seen as the number of unity, the force that brings together opposites, light and dark, spirit and matter, chaos and order. During the 369 Gateway, 6 acts as a stabilizing force, helping you integrate the new ideas and energies that 3 ignites. Picture yourself walking along the shores of Lunara Bay, the waves lapping at your feet, and feeling a sense of calm wash over you. That's the energy of 6, bringing balance to the intensity of this cosmic event, ensuring that you can harness its power without being overwhelmed. But the true magic of the 369 Gateway lies in the hidden power of 9, the number of transformation and rebirth. 9 is the culmination of the cycle, the moment when everything comes full circle and you step into a new version of yourself. It's the energy of completion, the closing of old chapters to make way for new ones, the point where all your lessons and experiences converge into a moment of profound realization. In the context of the 369 Gateway, 9 is the finishing touch, the cosmic seal that ensures the energy you create and balance during this portal reaches its fullest potential. It's the moment when the universe says, "You've done the work. Now step into your power." Imagine standing on a cliff in Solaris Haven, the sun setting over the horizon, and feeling a deep sense of closure as you let go of old fears, old doubts, old patterns that have held you back. That's the energy of 9, and during the 369 Gateway, it's working behind the scenes to ensure your transformation is complete. Now, let's paint a vivid picture of what this energy feels like in real time. In March 2015, the 369 Gateway is like a tidal wave of potential, crashing through the barriers of your reality with unstoppable force. It's as if the universe has opened a cosmic doorway, a shimmering portal of light that beckons you to step through. People across the globe are feeling this energy, from the bustling streets of Nova Crest to the serene shores of Lunara Bay, and the effects are undeniable. You might feel it as a tingling in your spine, a racing heartbeat, or a sudden urge to act on a dream you've buried for years. Perhaps you're sitting in a cafe in Solaris Haven, sipping your morning coffee, when a wave of inspiration hits you. A vision of a new career path, a creative project, or a journey to a place you've never been. Or maybe you're walking through the markets of Nova Crest, and you feel a strange pull toward a stranger, someone like Arya Solon, who ends up sharing a piece of wisdom that changes your perspective forever. This energy isn't just theoretical. It's something you can feel in your body, your mind, and your soul. Many people report a rush of new energy during the 369 Gateway, a surge that manifests as sudden insights, bursts of creativity, or an inexplicable pull towards something greater. For example, consider the story of Joran Thaler, a musician from Lunara Bay who experienced the 369 Gateway's energy firsthand. Joran had been struggling with writer's block for months, unable to create the music that once flowed so easily. But in March 2015, he began to feel a shift. He started seeing the number 3 everywhere, on the 3rd string of his guitar, the 3rd note in a melody he couldn't stop humming, the 3rd day of the month when he felt a sudden urge to write. On the 6th day, he found balance, sitting by the ocean and feeling a sense of calm that allowed him to channel his emotions into music. By the 9th day, he had written an entire album, a transformative work that launched his career to new heights. Joran's story is a testament to the power of the 369 Gateway, a reminder that this energy can unlock potentials you didn't even know you had. But with this surge of energy comes a responsibility to harness it wisely. The 369 Gateway is a time of spiritual downloads, where the veil between the physical and spiritual realms thins, and the universe floods you with new information, insights, and intuitive guidance. You might experience flashes of clarity, like a puzzle piece clicking into place, or a deep knowing that guides you toward your purpose. Perhaps you're driving through the winding roads of Solaris Haven, and a sudden realization hits you. You understand why a certain relationship has been challenging, or you see a clear path forward in your career. These moments are the universe speaking directly to you, offering guidance that can change the trajectory of your life. However, this intensity can also be overwhelming, and it's important to be prepared for the challenges that come with such a powerful energetic shift. As the 369 Gateway opens, you may feel a whirlwind of thoughts and emotions. Restlessness, anxiety, or a flood of ideas that leave you reeling. You might wake up in the middle of the night, your mind racing with possibilities, or feel a sudden urge to cry as old emotions surface for healing. This is the universe shaking you awake, forcing you to confront what's been holding you back. For some, this portal brings sudden realizations, patterns in your life you've never noticed, or old wounds that need to be released. It's a purging of stagnant energy, a necessary step in your transformation, but it can feel uncomfortable, even chaotic. For others, the surge might bring confusion or self-doubt. You might question your choices, wonder if you're on the right path, or feel disconnected from your intuition. This is where the transformative power of 9 comes in. The 369 Gateway isn't just about receiving new insights. It's about letting go of old beliefs that no longer serve you. The confusion you feel is a sign that something inside you is shifting, preparing you for a new chapter. Don't resist it, embrace it. The universe is clearing the way for your rebirth, and you need to be ready to step through the portal. To navigate this energy, try grounding techniques like walking barefoot on the beaches of Lunara Bay, or journaling your thoughts to process the emotions that surface. The 369 Gateway is a cosmic crucible, and you're being forged into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Trust the process and let the transformation unfold. As if the 369 Gateway wasn't powerful enough, something extraordinary is happening in the skies above. A rare conjunction of the Moon and Jupiter that's amplifying the portal's energy to unprecedented levels. This celestial event, a dance between two cosmic giants, is a phenomenon that has captivated mystics and scholars for centuries. It's not something you see every day, and when it happens, it acts like a cosmic megaphone, magnifying the 369 Gateway's effects and unlocking spiritual potentials you didn't even know you had. The 369 Gateway is already a force to be reckoned with, but in March 2015, the universe is turning up the volume with a celestial event that will take this energy to stratospheric heights. High above the Earth, in the vast expanse of the cosmos, the Moon and Jupiter are aligning in a rare conjunction, a dance of light and energy that's as beautiful as it is powerful. This isn't just a pretty sight for stargazers. It's a cosmic amplifier, a phenomenon that has captured the imagination of mystics, scientists, and spiritual seekers for centuries. The Moon-Jupiter conjunction is a once-in-a-lifetime event, a moment when the energies of these two celestial giants merge to create a surge of power that will supercharge the 369 Gateway, unlocking spiritual potentials you didn't even know you possessed. To understand the significance of this alignment, we need to dive into the symbolic and energetic roles of the Moon and Jupiter, and how their combined power affects us here on Earth. The Moon, often called the luminary of the night, is a symbol of the subconscious, intuition, and the emotional body. It governs the hidden parts of your psyche, the dreams you dream at night, the fears you bury deep, the desires you whisper to yourself in moments of quiet. The Moon is the keeper of your inner world, the quiet voice that speaks truths you can't ignore. In astrology, the Moon rules the sign of Cancer, a sign associated with nurturing, sensitivity, and emotional depth. It's the energy that guides you to connect with your intuition, to listen to the whispers of your soul, to feel the undercurrents of your emotions with clarity and compassion. Jupiter, on the other hand, is known as the Great Benefic, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and higher learning. It's the cosmic teacher, the guide that opens doors to greater understanding, pushing you to see the bigger picture and reach for truths beyond the ordinary. In astrology, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, a sign of exploration, philosophy, and spiritual growth. It's the energy that encourages you to dream big, to seek knowledge, to expand your horizons in every sense of the word. Jupiter is the planet that brings abundance, optimism, and a sense of purpose, urging you to step into your highest potential and embrace the possibilities that lie beyond your current reality. When the Moon and Jupiter align, their energies merge in a way that's nothing short of magical. It's as if the universe has created a cosmic symphony, with the Moon's intuitive, emotional energy harmonizing with Jupiter's expansive, wisdom-seeking force. This conjunction creates a surge of power that makes the universe feel alive and responsive to your every thought, emotion, and intention. Imagine standing on the cliffs of Solaris Haven, the night sky above you ablaze with stars, and feeling the energy of the Moon and Jupiter washing over you like a wave. The Moon whispers to your soul, stirring your deepest desires and fears, while Jupiter amplifies those whispers, turning them into a clarion call that you can't ignore. This is the power of the Moon-Jupiter conjunction, and during the 369 gateway, it's acting as a cosmic megaphone, magnifying the portal's effects to unprecedented levels. Picture the 369 gateway's energy as a beam of light, powerful but diffuse, spreading its potential across the universe. Now imagine the Moon-Jupiter conjunction as a magnifying glass, focusing that light into a laser-sharp beam that cuts through the noise of your reality. This alignment supercharges the portal, amplifying opportunities for manifestation, transformation, and spiritual connection. It's as if the universe has turned up the volume on its signals, making it impossible to ignore the messages coming through. You might feel this as a sudden clarity, a heightened intuition, or a sense that the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Perhaps you're walking through the streets of Nova Crest and a sudden insight hits you. A solution to a problem that's been plaguing you for months, or a vision of a future you've always wanted to create. Or maybe you're sitting by the ocean in Lunara Bay, and you feel a deep sense of peace, as if the universe is whispering, "You're exactly where you need to be." People who are sensitive to celestial events often report incredible experiences during alignments like this. You might feel in sync with the universe, as if everything is falling into place. Your intuition could become razor-sharp, guiding you to make decisions with unshakable confidence. Ideas that were once vague might suddenly crystallize, and uncertainties in your life, whether in relationships, career, or personal growth, might resolve in ways you never expected. You could experience a deep emotional release, a clarity you can't explain, or a sense that your life is about to take a dramatic turn. For example, consider the story of Lyra Vane, a healer from Solaris Haven who experienced the effects of a similar alignment years ago. Lyra had been struggling with self-doubt, unsure if she was truly meant to pursue her calling as a spiritual guide. But during a Moon-Jupiter conjunction, she felt a surge of intuition that changed everything. While meditating in the Solaris Botanical Gardens, she had a vision of herself leading a community of seekers, sharing her wisdom with the world. That vision gave her the courage to start her practice, and today, she's a renowned healer who has touched countless lives. This alignment also brings synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that feel too perfect to be random. Maybe you keep seeing the number 3 on license plates in Solaris Haven, or you run into an old friend like Kale Vortex just when you needed their advice. These are cosmic signs, messages from the universe guiding you toward your path. During the 369 gateway, these synchronicities will be more frequent and undeniable, as if the universe is shouting, "Pay attention, you're exactly where you need to be." What hidden truths might these signs reveal? Could they be pointing you toward a destiny you've yet to uncover? Imagine walking through the markets of Nova Crest, and every time you see the number 3, you feel a surge of energy, as if the universe is confirming your path. Or perhaps you're in Lunara Bay, and you hear a song on the radio that speaks directly to your current struggle. A song you haven't heard in years, but that feels like a message from the cosmos. But it's not all smooth sailing. The Moon governs your emotions, and when paired with Jupiter's expansive energy, your emotional world can feel magnified. You might find yourself processing long-buried feelings, old wounds, unresolved memories, or past traumas that need healing. This can bring up sensitivity, tears, or a sense of vulnerability, but don't fear this process. It's the universe helping you release what no longer serves you, making space for the new. Real-life stories from people like Mara Lumen in Lunara Bay show the power of these alignments. Some have manifested lifelong dreams, while others have broken free from emotional chains during similar cosmic events. Mara, a writer who had been struggling with grief after losing a loved one, found that the Moon-Jupiter conjunction brought a flood of emotions to the surface. She spent days crying, journaling, and walking along the beaches of Lunara Bay, and in that release, she found the inspiration to write a book that became a beacon of hope for others. The Moon-Jupiter conjunction is a cosmic catalyst, and during the 369 gateway, it's pushing you to heal, grow, and step into your true power. As the 369 gateway's energy intensifies, a profound shift begins to unfold. A surge in intuition that feels like a direct line to the universe. It's as if a channel has opened, allowing you to receive guidance from unseen forces with startling clarity. Many report feeling a stronger connection to their inner voice, as if their soul is finally speaking up. The universe is whispering answers to questions you've been asking for years, and the connections between events, people, and thoughts become impossible to ignore. As the 369 gateway reaches its peak in March 2015, a transformative shift begins to unfold, one that will awaken your senses and connect you to the universe in ways you've never experienced before. This isn't just a subtle change. It's a profound surge in intuition, a cosmic download that feels like a direct line to the divine. It's as if a channel has opened, a shimmering conduit of light and energy that allows you to receive guidance from unseen forces with startling clarity. This isn't a vague feeling or a fleeting moment of insight. It's a deep, unshakable knowing, a connection to your inner voice that's louder and clearer than ever before. Many people report feeling as though their soul is finally speaking up, as if the universe has turned up the volume on its whispers, delivering answers to questions they've been asking for years, even decades. Imagine sitting in a quiet cafe in Nova Crest, the hum of conversation around you, when suddenly you feel a shift. It's as if the noise fades away, and a voice inside you speaks with crystal clarity, telling you exactly what you need to do next. Maybe it's a decision you've been wrestling with, whether to take a new job, end a relationship, or move to a place like Lunara Bay. Or perhaps it's a deeper question, one you've carried in your heart for years. What is my purpose? Why am I here? During the 369 gateway, these questions aren't just pondered, they're answered. The universe is whispering to you, and the connections between events, people, and thoughts become impossible to ignore. You might notice that a conversation you had with a friend like Arya Solon suddenly makes sense in a new way, or that a dream you had last night feels like a roadmap for your future. This surge in intuition is one of the hallmarks of the 369 gateway, a sign that your spiritual awakening is in full swing. It's as if the universe has opened a direct line of communication, bypassing the noise of your everyday mind and speaking straight to your soul. You might feel this as a tingling sensation, a warmth in your chest, or a sudden clarity that hits you like a lightning bolt. For example, consider the story of Taryn Alera, a photographer from Solaris Haven who experienced this heightened intuition during a previous cosmic event. Taryn had always been intuitive, but during a similar energetic surge, she felt a connection to the universe that was unlike anything she'd ever known. While walking through the Solaris Botanical Gardens, she felt a sudden urge to photograph a specific flower, a vibrant orchid that seemed to glow with an otherworldly light. As she focused her lens, she heard a voice inside her say, "This is your path." That photograph won an international award, launching her career and confirming her purpose as an artist who captures the beauty of the natural world. But intuition isn't the only gift of the 369 gateway. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that feel too perfect to be random, are also on the rise. Have you noticed repeating numbers, like 3, 6, or 9, popping up everywhere? Maybe you're driving through the streets of Nova Crest, and you see the number 3 on a billboard, a license plate, and the time on your dashboard, all within minutes of each other. Or perhaps you're in Lunara Bay, and you hear a song on the radio that feels like a message. A song you haven't heard in years, but that speaks directly to your current struggle. These synchronicities are the universe's way of guiding you, confirming you're on the right path, and during the 369 gateway, they'll become even more frequent, more urgent, as if the universe is desperate to get your attention. Let's explore this through a real-life example. Imagine a man named Riven Kale, a writer from Lunara Bay who began noticing synchronicities during the 369 gateway. Riven had been struggling with a novel he'd been working on for years, unable to find the ending that felt right. But in March 2015, he started seeing the number 9 everywhere. On the 9th page of a book he was reading, the 9th wave that crashed on the shore during his morning walk, the 9th email in his inbox that contained a message from an old friend. Each time he saw the number 9, he felt a surge of inspiration, as if the universe was telling him to keep going. On the 9th day of the month, he sat down to write, and the ending of his novel poured out of him in a single, unbroken stream. A perfect conclusion that tied together every thread of his story. That novel went on to become a bestseller, a testament to the power of synchronicities during the 369 gateway. What secrets are these signs trying to reveal? Could they be leading you to a breakthrough you can't yet imagine? Imagine walking through the markets of Nova Crest, and every time you see the number 3, you feel a surge of energy, as if the universe is confirming your path. Or perhaps you're in Lunara Bay, and you hear a song on the radio that speaks directly to your current struggle. A song you haven't heard in years, but that feels like a message from the cosmos. These synchronicities are the universe's way of saying, you're exactly where you need to be, and during the 369 gateway, they're a call to action. Pay attention to the signs around you. Keep a journal of the numbers, songs, or coincidences you notice, and reflect on what they might mean. The universe is speaking to you, and the answers you seek are closer than you think. The 369 gateway is a cosmic window for manifestation, aligning perfectly with the law of attraction. Right now, the universe is listening to your every thought, amplifying your intentions with a power you've never experienced. The number 3 is the key, the spark that sets everything in motion. For the next 3 days, everything you focus on will be magnified, as if the universe is tuned in to your every whisper. This is your chance to manifest your deepest desires, but it comes with a warning. Your thoughts, whether positive or negative, will gain momentum faster than ever. The 369 gateway isn't just a time of spiritual awakening. It's a cosmic window for manifestation, a moment when the universe aligns perfectly with the law of attraction to bring your deepest desires into reality. In March 2015, this energy is at its peak, and the universe is listening to your every thought, amplifying your intentions with a power you've never experienced before. This isn't a subtle shift. It's a cosmic overdrive, a surge of energy that makes the law of attraction more potent than ever. The number 3 is the key, the spark that sets everything in motion, and for the next 3 days, everything you focus on will be magnified, as if the universe is tuned in to your every whisper, every dream, every fear. This is your chance to manifest your deepest desires, to create a reality that aligns with your highest potential, but it comes with a warning. Your thoughts, whether positive or negative, will gain momentum faster than ever, and the universe will respond accordingly. Let's break this down to understand the mechanics of this cosmic window. The law of attraction is a universal principle that states that like attracts like. Your thoughts and emotions are energetic frequencies that draw experiences, people, and opportunities into your life that match their vibration. During the 369 gateway, this principle is amplified by the sacred energies of 3, 6, and 9, creating a perfect storm of manifestation potential. The number 3, as we've explored, is the spark of creation, the initiator of all new beginnings. It's the energy that sets your intentions in motion, the cosmic match that lights the fire of possibility. In the context of manifestation, 3 is the starting point, the moment when you plant the seed of your desire and send it out into the universe. For the next 3 days, this energy is at its peak, and the universe is listening with an intensity that's almost palpable. Imagine standing in the heart of Solaris Haven, the city alive with energy, and feeling the universe's attention focused on you. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel is like a signal being broadcast into the cosmos, and the universe is ready to respond. If you focus on abundance, love, or success, the universe will amplify those energies, bringing more of them into your life. But if you focus on fear, doubt, or lack, those energies will also be magnified, creating a reality that reflects those vibrations. This is the double-edged sword of the 369 Gateways manifestation power. It's a time of incredible opportunity, but it also requires mindfulness and intention. You have the power to create your reality, but you must be deliberate about what you're creating. To harness this energy, you need to act with intention, and the first step is to get crystal clear on what you want. Don't be vague. Whether it's a new career opportunity in Solaris Haven, healing a relationship with someone like Arya Solon, or finding inner peace, name it. The universe responds to specificity, and the clearer your intention, the more aligned your energy will be with your goal. Let's say you've always dreamed of starting a business. A small bookstore in Lenara Bay where you can share your love of literature with the world. During the 369 Gateway, this dream isn't just a fantasy. It's a possibility waiting to be manifested. Write down your intention in vivid detail. I am opening a cozy bookstore in Lenara Bay, filled with books that inspire and uplift, where I connect with a community of readers who share my passion. The more specific you are, the more the universe can work with your energy to bring your vision to life. Next, focus on gratitude, one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Gratitude aligns your vibration with abundance, signaling to the universe that you're ready to receive more of what you're grateful for. Take a moment to appreciate what you already have: your health, your loved ones, your experiences, and feel the emotion of gratitude deep in your heart. Imagine sitting on the beaches of Lenara Bay, the sun warming your skin, and feeling a deep sense of gratitude for the beauty around you. You're grateful for the friends who support you, the opportunities you've had, the lessons you've learned. As you feel this gratitude, you send out a signal to the universe that you're open to more, and the universe responds by bringing more abundance into your life. Now, align your thoughts with your desired outcome. This is where the real power of manifestation lies. Your thoughts are energy, and your thoughts create your reality. Visualize your goal as if it's already yours. See yourself living it. Feel the joy, embody the success. Let's return to the example of the bookstore in Lenara Bay. Close your eyes and imagine yourself standing in your bookstore. The shelves lined with books, the air filled with the scent of paper and ink. You see customers browsing, their faces lighting up as they find a book they love. You feel the joy of connecting with your community, the pride of building something meaningful, the peace of living your purpose. As you visualize this, feel the emotions as if it's already real. The universe works with the energy you put out, so raise your vibration to match your desire. Let's do a quick manifestation exercise to harness the energy of the 369 Gateway. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize your goal in vivid detail. Where are you? Who's with you? How do you feel? Let's say you're visualizing your bookstore in Lenara Bay. You see the sunlight streaming through the windows, casting a warm glow on the wooden floors. You hear the laughter of a child as they discover a new story, the soft murmur of conversation as customers share their favorite books. You feel the joy of living your dream, the gratitude for this moment, the excitement for what's to come. Now, feel gratitude for this reality as if it's already here, and affirm, I am worthy of this. It is mine. Repeat this 3 times, letting the energy build. Trust that the universe is already working to bring it to you. The next 3 days are a golden opportunity to set the stage for your future. The universe is listening, ready to amplify your energy. But manifestation isn't about force. It's about alignment. Trust the process, and watch as your intentions begin to take shape in the days, weeks, and months ahead. The number 3 is your gateway to creation. What you set in motion now will ripple through your life in ways you can't yet imagine. Imagine the story of Alara Vin, a chef from Nova Crest who used the 369 Gateway to manifest her dream of opening a restaurant. Alara had always dreamed of sharing her culinary creations with the world, but fear held her back. During the 369 Gateway, she set a clear intention, visualized her restaurant in vivid detail, and felt gratitude for the journey. Within months, she found the perfect location, secured funding, and opened a restaurant that became a beloved gathering place in Nova Crest. The 369 Gateway is your chance to create a similar miracle. Don't let it pass you by. The 369 Gateway doesn't just amplify your potential. It shines a spotlight on the limiting beliefs and patterns that have been holding you back. We all carry subconscious habits, fears, doubts, or negative self-talk that keep us stuck in cycles we can't seem to break. But the 369 Gateway is your chance to shatter these chains. Have you ever wondered why the same challenges keep resurfacing? No matter how hard you try to move forward, these aren't random. They're patterns, and the portal is here to help you break free. The 369 Gateway is a cosmic crucible, a transformative event that doesn't just amplify your potential. It shines a blinding spotlight on the limiting beliefs and patterns that have been holding you back, often without you even realizing it. We all carry subconscious habits, fears, doubts, or negative self-talk that keep us stuck in cycles we can't seem to break, like a ship caught in a whirlpool, spinning endlessly without a way out. These patterns are the invisible chains that tether us to a reality that no longer serves us, keeping us small, keeping us safe, but also keeping us from stepping into the fullness of who we're meant to be. But in March 2015, the 369 Gateway is your chance to shatter these chains, to break free from the cycles that have held you back, and to step into a new reality where you are no longer bound by the past. Have you ever wondered why the same challenges keep resurfacing in your life? No matter how hard you try to move forward, maybe you've been trying to build a career in Solaris Haven, but every time you take a step forward, self-doubt creeps in, whispering that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, that you don't deserve success. Or perhaps you've been struggling in a relationship with someone like Kale Vortex, and no matter how much you try to communicate, the same arguments keep happening, the same wounds keep reopening. These aren't random experiences. They're patterns, deeply ingrained beliefs that have been running beneath the surface of your awareness, shaping your reality in ways you might not even see. The 369 Gateway is like a cosmic spotlight, illuminating these beliefs with a clarity that's impossible to ignore, giving you the opportunity to confront them, heal them, and break free. Let's explore this through the lens of a real-life example. Imagine a woman named Vara Lorne, a painter from Lenara Bay who had always dreamed of sharing her art with the world. Vara was talented, but she was held back by a deep-seated belief that she wasn't good enough. A belief that stemmed from a childhood memory of a teacher in Solaris Haven who criticized her work, telling her she'd never be a real artist. That criticism planted a seed of doubt that grew into a forest of limiting beliefs, keeping Vara stuck in a cycle of fear and self-sabotage. She'd start a painting, but never finish it, convinced it wasn't good enough. She'd dream of exhibiting her work, but never take the steps to make it happen, afraid of rejection. But during the 369 Gateway, Vara felt a shift. The portal's energy brought her limiting beliefs to the surface, forcing her to confront the voice that told her she wasn't enough. She began to journal about her fears, to ask herself where they came from, and to realize that they were rooted in a moment that no longer defined her. With the 369 Gateway's energy supporting her, Vara broke free from that cycle, finished her paintings, and held her first exhibition in Lenara Bay, a sold-out show that launched her career. The first step to breaking free from your own limiting beliefs is awareness, and the 369 Gateway heightens your perception, making it easier to spot these patterns as they arise. You might notice thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never change" creeping in, especially during moments of vulnerability. These beliefs are often rooted in past experiences. Maybe a childhood moment in Lenara Bay where you felt unworthy, or a failure that left you doubting yourself. For example, imagine a man named Torrin Vale, a businessman from Nova Crest who had always struggled with financial insecurity. Torrin grew up in a family that constantly worried about money, and as a child, he internalized the belief that he'd never have enough. That belief followed him into adulthood, causing him to sabotage his own success, turning down opportunities, underselling his services, and living in a constant state of lack. During the 369 Gateway, Torrin began to notice this pattern, seeing how it showed up in his decisions, his relationships, and his self-talk. The portal's energy gave him the clarity to recognize that this belief wasn't his truth. It was a story he'd inherited, and he had the power to rewrite it. Once you identify these patterns, the next step is to confront them head-on, and this is where the real work begins. This can be uncomfortable, even painful, but it's the key to transformation. One powerful tool for uncovering and healing these limiting beliefs is shadow work, the practice of bringing the unconscious aspects of yourself into the light of awareness. Shadow work is about looking at the parts of yourself that you might have ignored, suppressed, or denied, the fears, the shame, the wounds that you've buried deep. It's a process of self-discovery, a journey into the depths of your psyche to understand the root of your limiting beliefs and heal the wounds that created them. To start, find a quiet space, perhaps a secluded spot on the beaches of Lunara Bay, and journal about your fears. Ask yourself, why do I believe I'm not good enough? Where did this belief come from? What emotions come up when I think about this? Let yourself feel whatever arises, whether it's sadness, anger, or grief, and give yourself permission to release it. Another tool you can use is affirmations, simple positive statements that help reprogram your mind and replace old negative thought patterns with empowering beliefs. If you've always believed you're not worthy of success, counter that with an affirmation like, I am worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer. Repeat this daily, especially during the 369 gateway, when the universe is primed to amplify your intentions. Imagine standing in the heart of Solaris Haven, the city alive with energy, and speaking your affirmation aloud, feeling the words resonate in your body, your voice echoing through the streets. Over time, these affirmations will shift your mindset, helping you break free from the self-imposed limitations that have held you back. Inner child healing is another powerful practice, especially since many of our limiting beliefs stem from wounds we experienced as children. Moments when we felt unloved, unsupported, or unworthy can create beliefs that follow us into adulthood, affecting how we view ourselves and the world around us. Inner child healing involves reconnecting with the child within and offering love, compassion, and reassurance to that part of yourself. Visualize yourself as a child, perhaps a young version of you playing on the beaches of Lunara Bay, and imagine giving that child a hug, telling them they're enough, that they're loved, that they're worthy of all the good things in life. This process can be incredibly healing, and the 369 Gateways energy makes it even more potent, amplifying the love and compassion you offer to your inner child. Why does this matter now? Because the 369 Gateway is a time of rebirth, a moment when you're being given a fresh start, a new opportunity to rewrite your story. But to truly embrace this transformation, you must let go of the old. You must be willing to confront the beliefs that have kept you small, that have held you in place for far too long. This process might bring up pain you've buried for years, but the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Imagine standing on a cliff in Solaris Haven, the wind in your hair, the ocean roaring below, and feeling the 369 Gateways energy surging through you, giving you the strength to release the past and step into your power. The time to break free is now. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. The 369 Gateway isn't just about you. It's a force that's rippling through the collective consciousness of humanity. We're all connected by an invisible web of energy, and right now, this portal is activating that connection in ways we can't fully comprehend. Every thought you have, every intention you set, sends vibrations out into the world, influencing not just your reality but the reality of everyone around you. This is a global awakening, and you're a vital part of it. The 369 Gateway isn't just a personal journey. It's a cosmic event that's rippling through the collective consciousness of humanity, connecting us in ways that transcend time, space, and individual experience. In March 2015, this portal is activating an invisible web of energy that binds us all together, a network of light and vibration that links every soul on this planet. We're all connected, whether we realize it or not, and right now, the 369 Gateway is amplifying that connection, creating a global awakening that's as profound as it is unstoppable. Every thought you have, every intention you set, sends vibrations out into the world, influencing not just your reality but the reality of everyone around you. Your friends in Solaris Haven, your family in Lunara Bay, even strangers in the bustling markets of Nova Crest. This is a collective shift, and you're a vital part of it. To understand the magnitude of this awakening, let's explore the concept of collective consciousness, a term that describes the shared energy field that connects all of humanity. This field is like an ocean of consciousness, with each of us as a drop of water, contributing to the whole while also being influenced by it. Our thoughts, emotions, and intentions are like ripples in this ocean, spreading outward and affecting the energy of the collective. During the 369 Gateway, this ocean is surging with energy, creating waves of transformation that are felt across the globe. Imagine standing on the shores of Lunara Bay, watching the waves crash against the rocks, and realizing that each wave is a thought, an intention, a vibration sent out by someone, somewhere, contributing to the collective energy of humanity. Your thoughts are part of this ocean, and right now, the 369 Gateway is amplifying their impact, making them more powerful than ever. Picture this: millions of people, from the vibrant markets of Nova Crest to the tranquil beaches of Lunara Bay, are tuning into the same cosmic frequency, setting intentions and embracing transformation. What happens when we align our energy like this? It's a symphony of collective power, a wave of change that can shift the world. You might notice this in your life as increased synchronicities, a sense of unity with others, or moments where you feel in sync with the thoughts and emotions of those around you. Perhaps you're walking through Solaris Haven, and you feel a sudden connection to a stranger, as if you can sense their emotions, their hopes, their fears. Or maybe you're in Lunara Bay, and you have a conversation with a friend like Arya Solon that feels like a meeting of souls, as if you're both tapping into the same cosmic current. This is the universe aligning us, reminding us of our shared purpose, our interconnectedness, our power as a collective. Let's explore this through the story of a community in Nova Crest, a group of artists, healers, and seekers who came together during the 369 Gateway. This community, known as the Nova Collective, had been meeting for years, but in March 2015 they felt a shift. They began to notice synchronicities. Members would have the same dreams on the same night, or they'd show up to meetings with the same ideas, as if they were all tuned into the same frequency. During one of their gatherings, they set a collective intention for healing, not just for themselves but for the world. They visualized a wave of light spreading from Nova Crest, touching every corner of the globe, bringing peace, love, and unity. In the weeks that followed, they noticed a change. Strangers began joining their meetings, drawn by an inexplicable pull, and stories of healing and transformation began to pour in from around the world. The Nova Collective story is a testament to the power of collective energy during the 369 Gateway, a reminder that when we come together with intention, we can create a ripple effect that changes the world. Your healing, your awakening, your clarity, they're gifts that ripple outward, influencing the energy around you. When you shift your energy, you change the energy of those you interact with, your friends, your family, even strangers you pass on the street. When more people awaken, the world itself begins to transform. You might see this in the way communities are coming together, whether in online spaces or in-person gatherings in places like Solaris Haven. There's a growing sense of global unity, a shared understanding that we're all evolving together, that we're all part of this cosmic journey. Imagine attending a festival in Nova Crest, where people from all walks of life come together to celebrate the 369 Gateway, sharing stories, setting intentions, and creating a collective energy that feels electric, alive, unstoppable. So, I ask you, how can your energy contribute to this collective shift? What intentions can you set for the greater good? Perhaps a wish for peace, healing, or love to spread across the globe. Imagine sitting in a quiet spot in Lunara Bay, the waves lapping at your feet, and setting an intention for the world. I intend for love and unity to spread across the planet, for every soul to feel seen, heard, and loved. As you set this intention, feel the energy of the 369 Gateway amplifying it, sending it out into the collective consciousness like a beacon of light. Your energy matters, and during the 369 Gateway, it has the power to create a ripple effect that touches lives you may never even meet. This is a global awakening, and you're a vital part of it. Step into your role with courage, with intention, with love, and watch as the world transforms around you. We've journeyed deep into the heart of the 369 Gateway, a cosmic event that's shaking the foundations of reality in March 2015. We've uncovered the sacred power of 3, 6, and 9, a universal code that unlocks creation, harmony, and transformation. We've explored the Moon-Jupiter conjunction, a celestial amplifier that's supercharging this portal and opening doors to spiritual awakening, manifestation, and collective evolution. This isn't just a cosmic event. It's a call to action, and the universe is waiting for your response. Don't let this moment slip away. The 369 gateway is peaking, and its energy is alive, potent, and ready for you to harness. This is your chance to manifest your deepest desires, break free from limiting beliefs, and step into your highest potential. But you need to act now. To stabilize your energy and protect yourself from the intensity, take these steps. Avoid crowds and overstimulating environments that can drain you. Spend time in nature. Walk barefoot on the earth in places like Lenara Bay to recalibrate. Adjust your sleep patterns to counteract disturbances, aiming for restful, grounding rest, and practice deep breathing or meditation to anchor yourself amidst the chaos. These simple actions will help you ride this wave with clarity and strength. I want to hear how this energy is transforming your life. Drop a comment below with your strangest synchronicity or symptom this week. Have you seen repeating numbers, felt a surge of intuition, or experienced vivid dreams? Share your story and let's uncover the portal's effects together. Your experience could be the key to someone else's awakening. So don't hold back. Comment now and let's connect as a community of cosmic seekers. As you move forward, trust that the universe is guiding you. Your thoughts, intentions, and energy are shaping your reality as we speak. This is your moment to dream big, to align with the cosmic flow, and to watch your life transform in ways you never thought possible. For more insights on navigating cosmic shifts like this, subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom Naturally. We're here to keep you ahead of the transformations that are reshaping our world. Hit that subscribe button now and join a community dedicated to spiritual growth and cosmic connection. The 369 gateway is here, and the universe is on your side. Step into your power, trust the process, and embrace the magic that's already unfolding. The time for transformation is now. Don't wait another second to claim your destiny.